Sie was packen.
Hello, community, and welcome back here at Tribun. For all of you new to this channel, this is a groundbreaking board game, Tribun. It's in the same genre as chess. So you're taking your army and by tactical means bringing your opponent down. The game of today is called Echelon, and we are jumping right into it. So now, Max?
Yes. Let's play the game.
He's a little bit off today.
Hmm?
Yeah, you.
I am not. That is a lie, a filthy lie. But,
Always doing random stuff.
that's an older game, isn't it?
It is. Well,
I was a little bit confused.
let's take a moment. The game is from end of March 2023.
Okay. Well, that explains why I can't remember doing stuff like that.
When I don't remember, it doesn't explain anything. I even can't remember a game we just played an hour ago.
So,
I'm drinking too
it seems as though
much water. This.
I had this like a fetish for these archers. And then for some reason I built this one to look into your position. And I mean, you didn't punish me for it. I think one could have gone here with like something like this to be annoying in the future. Right now that's protected, but that could be an idea. But I don't know. Let's see what happened.
Yeah. Standard development on my side, and you are doing this weird archers all over the place stuff. And it is quite annoying and threatening because an archer has a lot of spots to go and he attacks them. And it's quite hard to calculate where you can go, and it makes life not very easy for the opponent.
Yeah, so they have this weird move. Like with him, you can see, oh, white equus would be worthy of white hexagons. They could be attacked. Now this one, gray, look for the gray ones. This one, black, look for everything that is white or gray, not black.
He's an archer, he's shooting in a circle.
Yeah, so that's very strange and annoying, and that's why I did that. So you see the psychological aspect of the game. Okay, but that's quite nice. I mean, I have this very agile formation, and I have equity on every color, so that's quite pleasant, I think.
But you are facing the vice champion of the world, my friend.
I am.
I'm not cheated that easily.
Oh, we have a maneuvering.
This is nice. I also was contemplating maybe to move like that, attacking two of those at the same time, but you could have combined here to a ballista maybe, and it's not much of a threat. But here comes a ballista anyway. Yeah.
Oh, that's very strange.
Yeah. Taking space, restricting your movement possibilities, and it is a fork, and a quite valuable one because I'm attacking two high units with just a simple one, and so you're in a way forced to combine to a Centuria, and I'm not sure that this is the way to go.
You see, I thought, or I think I thought at the time that this wasn't much of a threat, because the one thing that could happen is this, in which case I would take probably like that, and everything's fine.
Mm.
And I can even consider taking this myself. So something like that. You take, and then I can well attack this by some way. I don't know, like this or anything really. You know, maybe I have a little bit more play than you, but I think it's still...
I'm not sure. You're attacking minor pieces. This is time consuming.
Yeah, I suppose you can do that. This is the reason why I think this would have been better, taken with that one, but
Mm.
now I am under attack, have to go back. Or not at all.
Okay. This is
By the way,
weird stuff.
this is a very strange
I
thing
would
that
say
I
it's a
did.
blunder.
Yeah, if you
Yep.
take, I take.
Yeah, and
Oops, no, not like that. And this
this
is
field is properly defended, so I'm taking the last 3 of you, and I'm up 3 points of material. And that's exactly what happens.
I thinking.
Nice.
Oh, maybe I overlooked him.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't be there, that would be a win of material for me, but I digress. Oh god, what have I done? So, but
Yeah,
I
horde
went
repair.
in there like that.
Mhm.
So actually, maybe it wasn't that bad. I mean, I lost one thing, but I am now deep into your position and threatening this one.
Hmm. This could have been kind of a plan from your side, maybe.
It could have. See, it's very interesting when you look through these games, you only see the names and then you go, oh, Echelon. Well, that can only be a good name or a good game because the name is kind of interesting. And then you look through it and you remember nothing, and it's as much a surprise to you as it is for us.
Yeah.
And sometimes you see this and you go like,
What the
I
heck?
mean, I suppose that's an idea, and you are directly attacking this, but you know, it's a little bit off that one is just standing here and smoking something. I don't know.
Okay.
On the
Just
good
the good
stuff.
stuff.
And I don't know what you're doing here, and it's a very scattered position, I think.
Uh, I'm not sure now. There's something wrong with the replay. Can you maybe repair? But he says yes, that's the way. Okay.
So I remember this. I don't
Ah!
remember the game, but I remember this tactic. I was sacrificing two things, even though I am down one thing, and I think you took, yeah, to get this.
Mhm. This
So
is
in my mind, I was very much hoping for that. Or even for something like this.
mhm.
The reason being, this one is attacking you, you can't move. Oh no, this is better. And so this one is attacking, this
This
one's
one too.
cutting you off, and you have to go somewhere like this, and then I have other possibilities. Say you go here, then I can go like this or something. You're pushed back.
Push back, or I would attack maybe. But this
Yeah,
is
so
quite complicated at this point. I guess for the time being, I have enough soldiers around, but back then I didn't think so. I was scared to death. Okay.
That
Oh,
is
this is
wild.
a
I suppose.
Centuria direct. You should take a screenshot. This is very rare.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't think that was the right plan. You see, I just lost two things again.
and unfortunately just two. I could have taken four, as you can see, to Tedai attacking the Centuria, but this way I would have turned you into an Aquis, and the Aquis had killed me. Yeah.
You see, that's such a
Ooh.
it's
Ah.
smart and stupid at the same time. So you can take two, you can take four. In any case, I'll kill you. And so that's why I was like, you know, I'll tag this because if I take, then we have the same situation.
And this is a nice thing about a Servus or a Sagittarius. They harm the unit in a different way, so there will be no Hestetis or Equus on the field, and it would be a proper attack. But anyway, I have no such unit here. And now, bold! The Tribune himself is blocking the way of the Centuria, stepping out onto the road and saying, hey, okay, now I'm on the
So
run, and this is not nice.
okay, so I
Desperately
think
trying to hold everything together.
yeah, so I think the situation has clarified enough to well to say something about it. So you have three more things than I do, but
Mm,
you are very much immobile, and
yeah,
you've combined already. You're more agile, but you consumed a little bit of your material as
and
well.
the rest of the materials standing scattered around. As you mentioned, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Savai on the board. And this was something that was breaking my neck in the last game we showed. I have always oh, this is sus, a lot of minor pieces and immobile units. I'm disgusted by myself.
Don't be. It's not that bad. Um, and so the question now is, can you move this blob, and do you want to move it? Because you're kind of safe. It's very strange, but I can't really get in. You know what I mean? Because I'm being attacked.
Ah,
I
you
could take
could
this.
take in the first place and then get this. What? What? Okay. Okay, this is. I didn't.
That is.
Did you see back then that the Tribune
I
would
remember
assist in
this
the?
situation too. That's why I'm describing this,
Okay.
because I forgot that he can actually do something. In
Yeah.
my mind, it was just, oh, he can't move, boop, and attack, and I win. Nope, that is not going to work. But see, we can make blunders too, and so we had this situation.
And we always make use of this choice. I'm
Um,
instantly blundering.
See, the reason why I took, if you're curious, is I have two things under fire, and this was directly threatening you. So you had to take care of this one, and this one was less valuable to me. So I have now this one, and he can very much do something, and the other one couldn't. Okay.
Hmm.
I see why you didn't take. If he had taken this, I would have taken that. So I would have lost one thing. And now it's the end game.
You're bringing everything together.
Yeah, but I think it's very tough to get through this. As
But
dumb it.
as dumb as it seems, but you know that if this final attack fails, then you're done. I'm up 6 pieces now.
That's true. I am not quite sure what you're doing. I think you're
I'm
pulling
attacking here.
troops together.
Yeah, pulling troops together in a way that I constantly attack you, but this way I invite you to get closer. And I'm getting closer too.
And you're attacking everything I have. That's hilarious.
This is a fork, a family fork, but not quite. A Sagittarius attacking a ballista isn't a fork, especially in the case when you as a Tribune.
Okay. I'm attacking you twice by this one, and this one is guarding this one, so you can take this one.
Mm-hmm.
I've said this one enough.
And this way, and this way, I couldn't even harm this unit or that one because I would keep my position because due to the fact that there is just one attacker and it's too weak.
Okay, so let's make this instructive. He can move to these hexagons, this one and this one. What should you do now? Well, obviously, he shouldn't be able to move. So you have to do something to prevent that. One way would be like this. Why like this? He can't actually take, I
could.
suppose he can take, which makes this whole thing much more annoying. But he can take. After he takes, he has no movement in that direction. No movement in that direction. No movement in that direction. If this ever moves, he can't go there because of this one. So the only problem there is this hexagon here. And you can guard that like this, and then try to do something like that, and run there yourself to attack. So that would maybe be a way to win. Or
you can. Hey! You can attack with your Tribune. This is ridiculous. The small boy stepping closer and stabbing.
So that's what you should do, and I am quite certain that that would be winning instantly. What did I do? Not that. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, same situation, but a few problems if you do it like that. First problem, I'm defending this, but if this moves, you can run away. Also, you can take this, same reasoning as before, but you can also go here, which is very much unfortunate, as you're both forking me and getting away. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, this one is trying to hold the strings together here and there.
It's bad because of stuff like that. You now have this escape route. That is very much tragic that I lost this game. Or I suppose I lost, because that's just horrible. And you see, the way I did it in the game, I have no way of defending this. Well, I am right now, but now I don't have any good way to defend that, so you could try to leverage here. Or you can do other stuff. It's just very fragile what I have right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
but at the moment I really cannot move.
That's true too.
So
I
I'm
mean, it's
restricted
close,
in a
but I
way.
suppose I will lose this game because
Uh,
it just looks horrible.
I'm not. Could you please take one step back? You and one more. You, I guess you could have been cold-blooded because you knew there is no pin or no kind of a how's it called discovered attack. There's no discovered attack because when I discover it, I will die.
Yeah.
But this way you get closer and you are able to kill me. So maybe this was your plan. But by arriving of this Equus, a new opportunity occurs.
Yeah, the reason why why I felt I was in trouble, was that I saw all the opportunities to destroy this cage. So you could, for example, if I do nothing, you could take this,
Yeah,
and
and this
then
spot would open up.
all of a sudden you can move again. And I was very much afraid of this, and so I thought, well, I need to get some tempo on you,
Hmm.
so I need to attack you. You only can do this.
But a nice one. I'm attacking you and becoming the next higher unit in Equus. And
And
now
so,
everything you were preparing to restrict my movements is gone instantly because a new unit is moving completely different.
I'm skipping a little bit because I assume nothing very much interesting happened.
And you are in Equus. Oh, now you're. Please repair.
Okay.
Can you repair? Yeah. A Centuria on the board.
Oh, I think I remember this. So this is now a Centuria hunt.
This is quite committal.
It's,
You say
it's
you're
a
done
little,
for it.
yeah, it's a little bit tricky, especially as I can move very much freely, but you are basically going to take more stuff, and I don't have any material, which will make this a lot simpler for you to do. Oh, yeah. I suppose that's an option too. So, whenever you do stuff like that, you have to do one thing and one thing only. Attack this one, or you can do it like in a checklist. First one, get all the opponent material from the board, unless it's such a piece that isn't even a unit, because it's just a service. He can't do anything for me. He's useless. So you should focus on the units I can actually use and take them off the board. For example, this could be a way of.
Yeah, but this way you could get closer here, threaten me here. You should
Yeah,
not rush in this situation.
but see, you can, if he takes, like, sorry. Oh, this was just all over the place. If that happens, you get this. Everything is nice and solid.
That's true.
And there's nothing there that I can use anymore. So, and the second thing you should do is when the opponent really can't do anything anymore, slowly squeeze them to death. So let's see all of that in action. Oh
You
no,
were
that was taking
it was
back.
rewinding, yeah. I remember this game a little. I was very nervous at this point, constantly trying not to blunder this. I mean, I'm up almost double material. Now I am up double material. and I just did not want to screw it up. I was just trying to keep everything solid, nice and protected. Yeah, was cutting down every single piece you had.
By the way, I was constantly thinking of how to attack this one,
Mhm.
but this formation shields itself.
Mhm.
So I can't go here because of the Sagittarius. Would you like to point at it so that
Boom.
I can go here because of the status, service, status,
Also,
status,
yeah, and this
status
one.
again, service. So I can't do anything, and everything is protected, and that was very much annoying.
This is a quite nice island there.
Yeah. So you see me kind of prodding, trying to poke you, make you, well, I mean, I made you feel frightened, but didn't do a lot for me, sadly. Yeah.
I just did not want to lose material. And now you were stepping here, but you knew it's over. The time, I had 8 minutes on the clock. You still had 5 minutes on the clock, so we both were not in time trouble, and it would have ended this way or quite similar. Yeah,
So
it was a nice game. Some tactical blunders maybe that led to this final conclusion. I mean, well, you had a quite solid position, and I made this error by scattering my pieces around. I definitely have to change something about this.
yeah, and I missed my opportunity there.
Yeah, this
So
is
I could
something,
have.
but you do it quite good. I would never myself accomplish something like this. Cutting down the escape routes in the proper way, this is not a business of mine. I, just the way it is.
So goodbye screen it
Yeah,
is, I think.
yo.
So if you like this video, this game, or this game in particular, it's very strange that we call both things game, but that's how it is apparently. Anyways, you can leave a like, you can subscribe, um, share the video. That would be very much appreciated. We're working on real-world versions of the game so that you can buy them. We'll see about that, but we're actually quite far with it. A new manual will come out soon. And if you want to play it online, you have the free DLC on the not free Tabletop Simulator. You can also, third option, go down in the description. You'll find a few links there. There are links for 3D models that you can print in your 3D printer, 2D sheets of paper to print in your 2D printer. And I think that about wraps it up for today.
But unfortunately, we do not have 1D files.
Yeah, that would
Let's see
be.
about this.
Why not? So if you have suggestions for 1D, well, figures, then
Seriously?
post them in the comments. It's going to be quite hard to see them because 1D line, quite hard to recognize what it is. But anyways, we wish you a good day and have a great time and see you soon.
On Tribun.